When pitching for investment, many founders fall into the same traps. Now, it's not your fault. You've probably seen loads of founders pitch, been to loads of pitch events, and you've probably picked up some bad habits along the way. So here are my top 3 things that founders say when pitching that they should stop immediately. The first thing is when they say, "We think these numbers are conservative." Why are you showing them to investors then? If you truly believe your business can do better, then show that. Have the courage and the conviction in your belief in terms of the performance of your business. The key is to make sure that you have a credible implementation strategy sitting behind those numbers that is going to convince even the most skeptical of investors. Remember, investors are looking for high risk and high reward opportunities. If they were interested in conservative numbers, they wouldn't be investing in startups in the first place. The second thing that I hear founders say all the time that they should stop is, "We don't have any competitors." See, the thing is, it turns out competitors are really good, and not having competitors is really bad for business. 85% of unicorns had competitors from the moment they were started. 50% of them were competing with kind of large, incumbent, old school companies that they were disrupting, and around 20% of them were competing in fragmented markets with dozens of competitors. The important thing was their ability to differentiate themselves in that market through their technology, through their marketing, their innovation, their brand. They were able to carve themselves out a niche, and they were able to attract customers away from those other competitors. Now, the third thing that I see founders say all the time that they need to stop immediately is that they're going to win the market because they have a superior product. The thing is, gaining market share in your market has little to do with your idea and your product, and nearly everything to do with the way that you sell it. The second biggest killer of startups after access to capital is their ability to sell the product they've created. The startups that survive are the ones that are great at being able to sell the product they've created. So when you craft your pitch, think about what an investor will think when they hear the things that you say. Remember, only 1% of founders are successfully raising investment. So by becoming an expert in the mind of an investor, you can be sure that you craft yourself a pitch that is going to deliver investors what they need to hear in the way that they need to hear it, rather than making the same mistakes as the 99% of founders who are currently failing.